You have an amazing smile. I like how you smile with your whole face. It makes me happy.
A viral New York Times article featured 36 questions that could supposedly make any two people fall in love. We wanted to see what would happen if we asked these questions to two complete strangers on a blind date.
My name is Sonja. I'm from a city called Sarnia outside of Toronto in Canada, and I'm single. I feel like my whole job is being in front of cameras, and I'm never nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little clammy. I've never been on a blind date, so this is out of my element.
My name is James. I am from Thailand, and I'm single.
Awesome. Have you ever been on a blind date?
I don't think so. No. Yeah, no. I get that. Yeah. I feel like it's like warm, but it's not. But it's warm, but it's not. I don't know. Hi.
Hi. Hi, Sonja.
James.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so we're gonna have some tea.
I guess so.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, it's kind of hard to want to spill myself.
It's really hot too. We don't have napkins. We have questions, so.
Probably start so that this is
Yeah.
good.
Do you wanna go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Complete this sentence. I wish I had someone with whom I could share.
Adventures. I think. It was the first thing that came to my mind. I think work is extremely important, but I feel very spontaneous, where I'm like, you know what? Today, I'm going here. I'm gonna just like go to San Diego for the day.
Well, damn, I gotta copy you. Yeah, being able to share adventures would be required of someone.
Yeah.
Instead of having to be like, no, we need to plan and do all that, which I generally am and can be.
It's good to have both.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going like somewhere international, it's like, okay, let's like look at some places. I think I'm also like very blessed to have a schedule that allows that, because I feel like a lot of people don't.
I'm getting it soon.
There you go.
I'm leaving a more regular job to become more flexible, so.
That's nice.
That'd be good, yeah.
When did you last sing to yourself or to someone else?
I always sing to warm up my voice if I have an audition or something.
Do you have a good singing voice, or?
I sang choir in high school, so I guess
would you sing that? No pressure. There's no cameras.
Pressure.
There's nobody.
Yeah, there's no cameras.
No.
Here. No, of course not.
For example, a good song. Do you know Seal? Kiss from a Rose.
Kiss from a Rose. It's a little high for me. I think. Let's see if I can try it. There used to be a great tower, alone on the sea. You remain a light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's too hard for something.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
So I had kind of a throwback day the other day. I was like, I need something to go on when I'm cleaning. And then I got caught on Incubus.
Okay.
I got stuck on like the Morning View albums. I was like blaring some Incubus, cleaning my room like a couple days ago. Nice. So that was probably the last time I sang. Aw, what is your most treasured memory?
I have too many, man.
Aw.
So many, yeah.
That's a good feeling though.
Yeah. Because of how unique my school was and the people I was with, international school, everyone's from everywhere. There was some weird thing too about my grade where we kind of just overstepped any of these social boundaries, and everyone just got super close.
Are you still friends with a lot of them?
Yeah, actually the reason I play PUBG so much is because most of my friends are my old school friends, and
they all play.
They're in Thailand, yeah. So, there's latency, which sucks, but they're the ones that got me on it. And I was like, I don't want to do this. And it's something we've been playing for 4 months straight. That's been amazing.
Isn't it crazy how gaming can be such a bridge?
Yeah.
And just keep you connected?
Yeah. There's people I haven't talked to in years that just hopped on this train, and suddenly we're gaming on the weekends together.
There was somebody that I played League of Legends with for 4 years.
Oh, wow.
And I never met them.
Oh, wow.
And then randomly at an event in LA, this person comes up to me and he's like, Sonja? Because we knew what each other looked like from social media.
Oh, okay.
And we just so happened to run into each other after 5 years of playing League of Legends together.
Right.
Just randomly on the street.
Really cool.
And it's crazy how it just connects people like that. I feel like, I kind of feel the same, where I feel like I have a lot. One where I feel like I was particularly proud of myself was last summer. I was hosting a conference for E3. There was a whole bunch of things kind of leading up to it where I was told I was going to have a prompter and I didn't. So I had nothing prepared, didn't have a teleprompter, and it was like a minute before we were live, and it was like tens of millions of people. Like they're like, all right, 30 seconds, and I blanked.
Oh.
And I had no idea. I didn't even know what event I was at anymore. I'm like, I gotta just say words.
Nice.
And they're like, all right, 10 seconds. I'm like, I don't even know my name. And I just spewed stuff out. And for the rest of the 2-hour show, I just like nailed it. I nailed it.
Wow.
I was so proud of myself
That's
because I'm
amazing.
like, I had nothing. I had nothing prepared and I didn't know how to do anything. And after I did that, I was like, I feel like I can do anything now.
It's like the years of practice like led up to that.
In the worst circumstances.
Right,
And then it's like,
yeah.
all right. And then it just worked out. So
Dang. That's awesome.
it was rough.
What's your most terrible memory?
Oh man. On the flip coin of what I just said, I think I also have a lot of terrible memories. At one point I was living back with my mom and things weren't really working out, but she wasn't very communicative of like why it wasn't working out and why she was frustrated and why things were bad. And she told the Children's Aid Society that she didn't want me anymore. And instead of like surrendering me, she left the house. She didn't tell me where she was going. And then she had the Children's Aid Society and the police just show up
Oh my goodness.
and just randomly take me back into foster care.
Wow.
After, I had been there for a couple of years and then I finally was free and I was with my mom. It was just randomly. It was just any other day. It was like a Saturday. I was just at home. I was like on MSN or like something. And I just heard a knock at the door and then my whole life was just like
Holy shit.
flipped upside down like in a blink of an eye.
Right.
And I was just back in foster care again. It just like dug up all of those like shitty emotions and everything that I sort of pushed aside because I'm like, oh, I'm free now. But then it's like, no, I'm not.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's not fun. What about you?
It was a drunken Halloween night, and someone I had been kind of involved with, she had gotten punched by a bouncer.
Oh.
Yeah. She got really angry too because she knew the owner, and she was like, no, I want to go back in and talk to him and ask him why this happened. Long story short, we ended up going back in, and I was trying to stop her without like physically stopping her, and she wasn't having any of that. And it basically ended up like us getting jumped by like, I don't know what the total number of bouncers was, but it was definitely like 5 to 7-ish. In that moment, I was just like, oh my God, am I gonna die? Is she gonna die? Or what is gonna happen? I don't know. So it was just a really, really bad situation.
I think any event that you like question if you're going to live.
Yeah, it's usually not
I think
fun.
that's,
Yeah,
oh,
but-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't speak for her, but there's no permanent emotional damage for me, so, I mean, and I've learned from that situation, so yeah. When did you last cry in front of another person or by yourself? There's 2 questions, I guess.
I'm a very emotional person. I feel like 2 days ago, I've been having like a really emotional week and I'm not very close with my dad anymore. He's still in Canada and he'll text me like once a month, once like maybe twice a month. And I've been feeling really down about stuff that I've been doing and stuff that I've been working on projects. And he said something along the lines of, when you were younger, I always saw you as an artist and I'm proud of where you are or something like that. And I was like, because it was just perfect. It was like perfect timing. I was feeling shitty and it was just like exactly what I needed to hear. And it like really hit me. What about you?
Last time I cried by myself was yesterday because I saw some video on Reddit about 2 little girls who were like FaceTime besties. I think their parents were besties and then they only met by FaceTime because they live far away from each other. But it was like the first time they met in person.
Oh.
Yeah, and they like couldn't handle it. Yeah, it was so cute.
Okay, well now that I think about it, there was a really cute pit bull video I saw yesterday. There was like a pit bull, it had goofy eyes and this family just like loved it so much.
I hate it when cute stuff makes me cry.
God.
It's just like it's so wholesome, but then like I'm crying over this, and it's like
It's good, it's happy tears.
yeah.
Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 3 items.
Oh, okay. Alternate between the okay. There's like alternate between positive and negative.
Yeah,
Like, that's
tell me some
kinda-
negative.
Yeah. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Right, because it's me first. You have a great sense of humor.
Thanks.
I like your sense of humor. Yeah.
You have an amazing smile. I like how you smile with your whole face. It makes me happy. You smile with like your eyes, your everything. Everything is engaged in your smile.
Thank you.
I like it.
I like that you're humble, but you also know what your strengths are.
Thanks. I wanted to say something about your humor too, because I feel like we have a similar sense of humor.
Yeah.
Besides the humor thing, like I just get a feeling that you've, you know, even through like acting classes and stuff like that, you've done a lot of like self-discovery, and I feel like you're pretty aware of who you are, which is cool.
Your hair looks like it belongs in a shampoo commercial.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll take it. It's actually pretty dry, but I'll take it. I like that you can be vulnerable. I feel like a lot of people aren't, you know, super open, and they kind of, you know, push things aside, or they like aren't as communicative about things. But I feel like you seem like you can be vulnerable. I mean, you're here having tea with me in front of cameras, so I appreciate that.
Thank you.
This is the last one.
Would you go on a second date with your partner?
Aw. Yeah.
That took a while, though. That took a while to.
I was gauging your reaction because I was like, listen, you can say no. I'm totally.
Well,
I
I
won't be
figured
offended.
you'd have to answer first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah, no, definitely would.
You as well.
I might have to lower that. I don't know about that one.
Everything was so great, but then she did finger guns, and I'm out. Want me to top you up?
Yeah.
For a final cheers. Okay. Well, cheers.
To not being catfished.
Yes. Did you just take it like a shot?
I don't know why I did. It was like a habit. I was just like pound it. It's not. It's the tea.
Pounded
It's chamomile
chamomile tea. It's okay. It's great.
Hey guys, this is Jason.
And I'm Toya.
And we want to say thank you so much for watching another episode of Tea for Two. We love this series and we hope you guys do as well.
We have a question for you. What is your most treasured memory? Tell us in the comments below.
That's right. And as always, make sure you subscribe and click here to watch more videos. And we will see you next time.